So let's talk about Zillow for a minute. How do you comp residential properties using Zillow if you don't have access to the MLS? And can you really rely on Zillow? Is Zillow accurate? And what do you need to look for? So Zillow is all over the map. Let's just throw it out there. The bottom line with Zillow is it's an averaging tool. So unless everything in the neighborhood or the subdivision or the area that you're looking at is exactly the same, the Zillow estimates are going to be way off. Now, where Zillow is valuable is it will show you what's for sale, what everybody is asking. It'll show you recently sold properties and things like that. So you cannot rely on the Z estimate or the Zestimate or whatever you want to call it, but you can rely on the information of the listings and the recently sold properties. A lot of times Zillow, depending on the area and the MLS, it's not as up to date or real time. But really what you want to use Zillow for is you want to use it for a little bit of property research, and you want to use it to see what has sold in the vicinity, what is for sale in the vicinity of the property you're looking at. So that will give you a real good idea of values. You can also check tax values, but taxes, tax departments, they also use averages. They do their own comps and they don't go inside the houses, so they just don't know what's been done inside the house. If you add a pool, they don't always increase the value of the property because of the pool. If you add, different items, they don't increase the value necessarily other than the times when they reassess. So tax values can be off as well. So you really need to look at the comps, and that's really how you find them. There's some other programs that you can subscribe to that will give you MLS comp access, but Zillow's a free tool. If you know how to use it, know what to look for, and if you know how to discount size discrepancies, bedroom discrepancies, attached garage, detached garage, accessory dwelling units, things like that, and compensate for those in your valuations, then Zillow can be a very handy tool. The information is fairly accurate. It may not always be up to date, and it may take a little bit of time for it to update. But once the information is recorded, it's the same information that's in the MLS. That's where Zillow gets the information, is from the MLS and the associations that cooperate with Zillow. So that's how you use Zillow. Don't pay attention to the Z estimate or the Zestimate. Do your own homework, do your own research, look at the comps, look what is currently for sale, and that's how you value properties using Zillow.